What's in the air today? The way Zee Pruk's been so clingy, Nunew can barely move, he's literally surrounded by Zee Pruk. He found someone who loves him without conditions, who respects him as he is, who holds his scars with gentle hands. He's partner. He's soulmate. He's lover. Nunew. It pains me every time I think of Zee Pruk back then. He went through so much, and it slowly made his confidence collapse without him even realizing it. Back in those days, he would always, I repeat, always worry that he was a burden to Nunew. He said he was afraid he'd become an obstacle to Nunew's success. But the person he chose back then, Nunew, truly loved him without conditions, respected him as he was, and held his scars with gentle hands. Nunew will always praise Zee Pruk for anything, to the point where Zee Pruk didn't even know how to react. That's why I never take it for granted when Zee Pruk jokes about being handsome or praises himself nowadays. Because he's come such a long way to accept love and praise to the point that he can have fun with it now. Love is that gentle pull toward someone, a warmth that doesn't ask for anything back but still gives everything. It's seeing him exactly as he is, not as he should be, and noticing SMTH beautiful in that truth. It's the first spark and steady glow that follows. The thing that makes ordinary moments feel meaningful. Respect is love handled with care. It's giving someone the space to be fully themselves. It's actually listening instead of just waiting for your turn to speak. Respect means honoring boundaries, trusting his choices even when they're not the same as yours. It's the quiet way of saying, you matter to me and I won't take that lightly. Together, love and respect feel like breathing. Love brings us closer, respect gives us air. And in that balance we get something rare, the comfort of being truly known without losing our freedom. Held close without ever feeling confined. Zee Pruk told Nunew, "You the last person I'll ever open my heart fully to. You know a side of me no one else will ever know, you are the only one who makes me feel this good. You make me the happiest person and you make my life so much better. If I had only one dream, it would be to one day make you as happy as you make me." Sometimes we arrive to a story after the storm has already passed, not because we didn't care, but because destiny brought us in late, when others had already lived every blow and every wound in real time. That's how I arrived. Through Zee Nunew, long after everything that happened with Zee Pruk. I learned pieces of his story over time, while others are just now beginning to understand what he had to endure. And even so, it hurts to read. It hurts to imagine it. It hurts to know that there are people capable of feeding hatred as if it were a pastime. How sad their lives must be, those who find satisfaction in destroying another human being, forgetting that behind the artist there is a real heart beating, real eyes reading, real ears listening, real emotions that feel. Zee Pruk is not a character, he is a human being. And that is why I admire his strength so deeply. Despite the harassment, the noise, the cruelty, he chose to continue. He chose to stand up again and again and keep fighting for his dream. Not everyone could do that, and yet he did. And then Nunew appeared. He arrived just as the light within Zee Pruk was beginning to fade. He came to remind him that kindness still exists, that tenderness is real, that hope has not disappeared. To show him that true love in all its forms can rescue what the world tried to break. I also feel grateful for all the fans who stayed, who remain here day after day giving him affection, joy, companionship, and unwavering support. It is beautiful to see that even among so many shadows, there are still hands willing to hold on. I don't regret opening my heart to Zee Pruk and Nunew. They are genuine, transparent souls, carrying an essence that simply cannot be faked. And I thank the universe for crossing their paths, for weaving that encounter that changed their lives and also the lives of those who follow them. I firmly believe that everything happens for a reason. The good comes to illuminate. The bad comes to teach or to reveal. And life, sooner or later, gives back to each person exactly what they have sown. Because karma never fails. It may take its time, but it always arrives. A little reflection. Life puts everyone in their rightful place. Sometimes not when we want it, but when it's meant to be. Wishing luck to those who act with malice isn't irony, it's wisdom. In the end, they'll need it more than anyone. Trending Satu in Thailand and Soi 5 worldwide. Zee Nunew at the opening of the new DG Cafe in Bangkok, first floor, Siam Paragon. Totally slayed their fits with Dolce & Gabbana. Thank you for having them. The last amount for Zee Nunew t-shirt. Zee Pruk 110k Thai baht. Nunew 110k baht Thai. That the last amount before minutes auction closed. Good luck for tomorrow. The most important one is Mommy Thanya and Aiko are trusted fans of ZeeNunew. Just this info alone we can be at peace. Nunew 110k baht from Mama Thanya. She always saves Nunew. She's also the one who saves Nunew last auction from what AOF did to Nunew in DMD's charity auction in 2024. Zee Pruk minus 110k baht from Aiko. Zee Nunew biggest fan. She's traveling all around. Where has Zee Nunew events even abroad? A good news to share. Zee Nunew is on the How magazine cover and with interviews. It's such an honorable and well-awarded titles to our boys. Those who are in Thailand could go grab a copy. Congratulations once again and hope they will garnish more and more awards in time to come. Congratulations to Zee Nunew for being among the top 20 influencers at X Thailand 2026. Top 20 X influencers in Thailand in 2026. This ranking highlights the top 20 X influencers driving key conversations in Thailand in 2026. Each creator brings a clear voice, steady reach, and strong impact on the platform. Nunew came in 8th place. Nunew is a Thai social media personality known for engaging posts that resonate with a youthful audience. His content often includes personal reflections, humorous observations, and interactions with fans, showcasing a vibrant personality. He frequently shares updates about his life, health, and experiences, particularly in the context of entertainment and music. His posts reflect a playful and approachable style, often incorporating emojis and casual language, making him relatable to his followers. And Zee Pruk in 13th. Zee Pruk is a prominent figure in the Thai entertainment industry, known for his engaging presence on social media. He shares updates about his projects, particularly the series, The Next Prince, and interacts warmly with his fans. His posts often express gratitude and encourage positivity within his community, showcasing a strong connection with his audience. He frequently uses hashtags related to his work and personal brand, emphasizing his role in the entertainment scene. Congratulations to our Nunew for reaching 4.1 million followers on Instagram. We're proud of your growth, your kindness, and the light you continue to share with the world. Wishing you even more joy, love, and beautiful steps ahead. Congratulate Zee Pruk, the loveliest, most beautiful human inside and out for reaching 5 million Instagram followers. So happy for you, thankful to know you all these years, the gentlest, most caring boy with the softest heart. Zee Nunew is getting more and more love from people in the fandom and fans. New people. I don't have proof, but I'm sure Nunew changed his photo to black and white just to match he is Zee. Karma is back, Saints old fans. Saints fans at that time used bad words and baseless accusations to hurt Zee Pruk, and now they have started to apologize to him. For over 5 years, Zee Pruk has been facing so much fake news, and those people don't even bother to speak up. They just agree with whatever accusation Zee Pruk gets. But with Saint, when everything is exposed right in front of their eyes, they call it fake accusation. Saint is the former CEO of Idol Factory (IDF), and he owes Freen 10 million Thai baht, Becky 20 million Thai baht, and the musicians, hairstylists, staff, production team, everyone. To Becky Armstrong and all the brave souls in the entertainment industry, shoo. I am seriously in awe of your courage. Walking away from a situation that no longer serves you, especially one as entrenched and challenging as a slave contract, is not easy. It takes immense strength, resilience, and a deep belief in your worth. Becky, your decision to terminate your contract with Idol Factory (IDF) early, despite the financial and professional risks, is not only a testament to your unwavering spirit but proof that you believe you are worthy of respect. Speaking out about the non-payment issues, and the broader challenges you faced, is even more courageous. Your voice is shedding light on a dark corner of the industry, where idols are often caught in exploitative contracts that undermine their rights and well-being. This is not just your story, it's a story that resonates with many others who are silently enduring similar hardships. I applaud you, Becky, for showing that it's possible to stand up for yourself, even when the cost is high. Your action is a beacon of hope for other idols who might be trapped in similar situations. It sends a powerful message that silence is not the only option and that change is possible and must start happening. To all the idols out there who are facing similar challenges, we encourage you to find your voice. Speaking up is not easy, but it is necessary. Your stories matter, and your courage can inspire change and a more transparent entertainment industry. To the fans, let's continue to stand by our idols, not just in their successes but also in their struggles. Let's use our collective power to push for transparency in earnings, especially as we are the funders. Better treatment, fair compensation, and a supportive environment for all artists. Becky, thank you for your bravery. May your journey inspire others to follow in your footsteps and may it lead to a brighter future for the entertainment industry. Very brave, and hopefully, as we're seeing today, more people will begin to speak out and claim back their own power. For too long, the entertainment industry worldwide has allowed insidious practices, unpaid wages, exploitative, slave contracts, and crazy schedules that overwork artists, to go unpunished. Fans, who fuel this industry with our passion and money, must stand up for what's right. Just as we demand transparency from those handling our finances, we should insist on fair compensation, reasonable schedules, and clear earnings reports from entertainment agencies. Time for real change, not newer younger artists who will continue to be exploited. Let's not rewrite history. Zee Pruk went through a massive hate train during that whole era and there are people acting like it never happened. People hated him when he was paired with Saints. They hated him when that ship dissolved. And they still hated him when he and Nunew became a pair. How does someone get hated no matter what he does? When I first got to know Zee Nunew, there were people who kept telling me not to watch their series. I saw so many hate posts using red flag for my baby, and honestly it was overwhelming. I'm so glad I did my own research and actually talked to real Zoons, because the truth and the rumors were two completely different worlds. And I will say this clearly. Saints acted like a narcissist. He lied about Zee Pruk. And whatever people try to excuse is rough housing, and boys being boys, that wasn't it. It was uncomfortable, it was disrespectful, and it crossed boundaries over and over. The pool video still makes my blood boil. Zee Pruk could have been seriously hurt, and Saints was laughing about it. Repeatedly grabbing at his hair when Zee Pruk clearly wasn't okay with it. There's a long list of incidents. And just because Zee Pruk didn't speak up because he's gentle, polite, and hates creating conflict doesn't mean that behavior was acceptable. Zee Pruk was pushed to the point where he wanted to quit. He was harassed online and in real life. His family was dragged into it. That's how ugly it got. And it absolutely breaks my heart for him. Which is why I will always be grateful that Pruk like it brought Nunew into his life. I'm glad Nunew showed him love, kindness, and genuine care. I'm glad he brought light back into Zee Pruk's world when Zee Pruk was surrounded by darkness. And I'm grateful Zee Pruk found the strength to keep going. Because look at him now. Everything he has, he earned through hard work, resilience, and the support of a partner who stood by him through everything. And the unspeakable, we all know where Saints ended up. Wheels on the bus go round and round after all. I am sorry love if it was confusing. I used the word pair, which in my mind meant co-stars acting together in a purely professional capacity and not a couple for Zee Pruk's partnership with Saints. Meanwhile, Zee Pruk cried, hurt by the hatred he had to endure and almost wanted to quit acting, while Saint added fuel to the fire by playing the victim and now claiming to be the victim is the former CEO of a famous entertainment company in Thailand that exploited the labor of its employees but did not pay the company's actors. Look at the people who have been victims of Saint's lies. They live better and are loved by people more than him, and they are also more famous than him. Why? Because they have a good heart and a good mind, dare to face their mistakes and take responsibility for their actions and never play the victim and blame others, unlike Saints. And I also want to let you know that the people who criticized Zee Pruk almost 6 years ago were fans of Saints. Now they are fans of Gen 3 under DMD company where ZeeNunew is working, so all the disrespect towards ZeeNunew comes from those anti-fans. And one thing I think will be interesting, but actually AOF, CEO of DMD is burying other people's careers. DMD has 5 generations and the total number of artists is 39 people. I myself think, what work will AOF arrange for them while some of the third-generation members complain that they have no work to do, and one very important thing is which staff will manage them. While ZeeNunew does not have their own team, they continue to use irresponsible and unprofessional staff. And one more thing, will AOF follow Saint's footsteps?